What's up, guys? Welcome to Money Talk, the number one news source and the one information source for everything you need regarding the stock market, the financial world, and more specifically HCMC. Today, guys, we got a special video on HCMC, and I'm going to be discussing what the price of the stock will be after HCMC will win the Phillip Morris lawsuit. That's right, you heard me right. After they win. Now, of course, this is not for certain, but personally, I believe there's a high chance that HCMC will actually win this lawsuit. Now, before we get started, guys, if you're watching this video on anything on a YouTube app, there's gonna be a button up that says open up, go to press on that, will take you directly to the YouTube app. It will take you out of this weird platform or format that you're in right now, whatever app you're on right now, whether it's Google Chrome or Safari. It will just make the video look more pleasing, right, to your eye. So now that you've done that, let's get this video on HCMC started. Now, for those that don't know what's going on regarding the Phillip Morris and HCMC lawsuit, HCMC believes that Phillip Morris is infringing upon their patent laws when it comes to their selling of their IQS product. Now, the IQS product has sold, according to Yahoo Finance, in the end of first quarter, it has accumulated over 19.1 million users, right? So 19.1 million IQS products have been sold. Now, this 19.1 figure has obviously grown to probably over 20 million by now, considering we are reaching the end of 2021, and that's basically only the first quarter of 2021, right? But when it comes to the latest information that we have, latest exact number that we have, 19.1 is the closest thing that I could find, and the most recent thing that we could find. Now, when it comes to the price of the IQOS, there are a lot of bundles and there are a lot of different, buy 3 IQOS and get this, buy the IQOS and the iOS and the blah, 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 and for $500, blah, 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 right? But the most specific price regarding the IQOS that I could find was $125. So that's the price I'm going to be using for calculating what the settlement that HCMC will be getting would be, and then what the stock price would be based on that settlement. However, guys, before we get into the nitty-gritty and the calculations, I need to talk to you guys about something, okay? And that is my Patreon. But wait, don't click away. Let me explain to you why my Patreon is different from almost every other content creator's Patreon. That's because I decided to outsource my Patreon. What am I talking about? Let me explain to you. You know, as I know, being a profitable investor and a trader is all about having an edge over others in the market, correct? Right? Knowing something others don't know. But what if I told you there was a way you could know exactly what stocks others in the stock market were thinking about? That would be great, right? Well, what am I getting at? Well, I'm talking about the Stock Junkies Wall Street Best Trending algorithm. What the hell is the Wall Street Best Trending algorithm? These guys, they've built an algorithm that detects the top 3 most discussed stocks on Wall Street Bets every single night. And basically, they give you this information for $50 a month, guys. That's right, $50 a month. I mean, after all, this is top-notch data, as I've seen many other YouTubers and investors refer to this data in their videos, right? But however, in my hypothesis, I was thinking, okay, so why don't I pay the high premium and then redistribute it to my Patreons for a lot cheaper? That's why, guys, this $50 a month product is now available on my Patreon for only $8 a month. That's right, for only $8 a month, you guys can now know what the top 3 most discussed stocks on Wall Street Bets are every single night. Okay, now personally, I found out about HCMC on Wall Street Bets. So if you guys, and I found out about it way before a lot of people. Okay, I mean, I was early to the party. Okay, so if you guys want updates like that and find out what the top trending stocks are and a lot of stuff like that, this will be perfect for you. Okay, now check out the Patreon, guys, link down below. It's only $8 a month. If you don't enjoy it, unsubscribe. But the rate of returning patrons that we've had has been 100%, has shown that people are finding value in this product. I mean, after all, people are paying $50 a month for it, right? But now you guys can get it for $8 a month. And if you guys want a little bit more value, make sure to subscribe to the $20 version, guys. In the $20 version, I also comes out with my trade alerts and my stock picking alerts. Now, my stock picking alerts have been very green, but you know what they say, good dope sells itself. So I'm gonna stop talking now. Now let's get to the calculations of HCMC's price post lawsuit victory. Oh, also, don't tell stock junkies. Shh. All right, guys, I'm doing you a favor, doing me a favor, doing us a favor, okay? I I don't want to get hit by no copyright strike. You know what I mean? I know there's a HCMC video and you guys hate stealing, right? But this time we can work something out. Right? $8 a month. They sell it for $50. I give it to you guys for $8. You know, if you want it, you want it. If you don't, you know, but just don't tell them. All right, now let's talk about HCMC. So as I previously stated, the price that we are using for the sale price of the IQOS is $125, and there are 19.1 estimated users. Okay, so what do? We go ahead and multiply 19.1 by $125. Now this gives us $2,387,500,000. So that is the total amount accumulated by Phillip Morris by their IQOS sales. Oh my God, Money Talk, we're rich. Is that how much HCMC is getting? Oh my God. Wait, no, that is unfortunately not how much HCMC is getting. So according to my research from multiple resources, when it comes to the settlement money, guys, about only 60% of the total sales is gone towards the settlement. So what do? We go ahead and take the amount that we had and multiply it by 0.6, which gives us $1,432,500,000. So that is how much HCMC would win in a settlement against Phillip Morris, if of course they were to win, or more clearly, when they win. Okay, so the next step that we're going to take is we're going to divide the amount allocated into the settlement by the outstanding shares of HCMC. Now, why do we do this? This is because we want to figure out what the price of each share would increase by, regarding if the total amount of the money of the market cap was only the settlement, how much would each share cost? So currently the number of outstanding shares from HCMC is 333 billion. Now, when we divide the amount that we had earlier, the amount of settlement by the outstanding shares, we get 0.0042. That means we need to add 0.0042 to the amount that the stock is worth right now. As of now, HCMC is sitting at 0.0006. I don't know how many zeros I said, but I meant to say three of them. Okay. Now, with the settlement raising the price by 0.0042, this will make HCMC get to the 0.005, approximately 0.005. So half a cent. Now, let me explain to you guys why I believe that is not the end. Okay, and HCMC will actually get to 1 cent. That's because the market is very insufficient, guys. Okay, and the truth is that the market it loves to overreact. Okay, when there's good news, the market is like buy. Go ahead. Oh, this should probably stop at $5, but no, we're gonna buy. We're gonna keep pushing it until it goes to the moon. All right, and it hits $10. Okay, that's how the market works. And when there's bad news, sell. This stock is probably worth $3. No. Sell. Until it goes to hell, until it's literally burning. All right, guys, until it's at 0.03 cents. All right, I mean, that's how the market works. Okay, because and just the news and just the hype behind an article saying HCMC awarded $1.4 billion settlement by Phillip Morris. I mean, this will have the market going crazy, right, guys? And if you agree, I want you guys to smash the like button, okay? And if you think that no, the market's always consistent and the market's the fundamentals, the fundamentals, and if you guys think like that, okay, and listen, that's a valid point, okay? That's a valid point, because the fundamentals do catch up with the stock at the end of the day, right? But when do they catch up? We don't know. I mean, Jesus Christ, Tesla is worth $1 gazillion and they're still worth $1 gazillion. All right. I mean, they had their pullback, but now they're back. Okay. So if you think that it's going to go above 0.005 or half a cent, smash the like button. And if you think that the fundamentals are going to just keep it at the 0.00 at half a cent level to maybe 0.006 or around that area for a very long time, even after the settlement, smash the thumbs down button. Okay, and I want to see the ratio, because I know people don't really like to comment. All right, and that bothers me. Okay, because I get sad because I like hearing from you guys. All right, and comment down below how many shares you hold of HCMC, and then also give me a thumbs up if you think it's going to go above what I said, or give me a thumbs down if you think it's going to go below what I said. Now, it's also important that to understand that the calculations that we had, guys, and the calculations that we did, these are with numbers from the first quarter, right? So that 19.1 million is from the first quarter, and we don't really know how the sales have gone, right, at this point. And the truth is, guys, when there was COVID, right, I can only imagine how much slower the sales of the IQOS product, a vaping product, could have been during when there is a lung and breathing infectious virus going around, right? Because it's safe to assume that people probably stopped vaping during COVID because they were worried about their lungs. They were worried, oh my god, my lungs are already bad, and now if I keep smoking and keep vaping, it will get even worse. Next thing you know, I get COVID and I die, right? Not that IQS causes COVID, but you get what I'm saying, right? Weaker lungs do worse against a respiratory disease, a respiratory virus, okay? I'm not a scientist, all right, okay? I'm what I like to call myself, a financial entertainer. I come up with news and I give you guys my perspective on it. I'm not a financial analyst either, okay? So don't listen to what I say. Why are you listening to a guy on YouTube telling you what's right and what's not wrong, okay? So like I said, smash the like button. And with that being said, guys, if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button. No, actually, if you enjoyed this video, comment down below, because I want the ratios of the thumbs down to be actually somewhat accurate of what people think where this stock is going, right? And check out the Patreon, okay? Check out the Patreon. I'm giving you guys something worth $50 a month of value for only $8 a month. I mean, help me out, right? Help me out. I'm helping you out. The data's there. The data works. I've put it to use. It's solid data, all right? So thank you for watching, guys. Money Talk.